amount. See when your things levels got to change the amount. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&Us, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
May now from the gun. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Patriots 1st down.
Now the first carry of the game for Rhamondre Stevenson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Hits his man on the out route. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, New England.
Here's May to the air. It's complete to Stevenson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Rhamondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Murray. His first throw is an interception. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one doesn't go far. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front further. 13-zip. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Who you got? Oh, what? 2-2, what?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Bails out of the pocket quick. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ivan Pace has got it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 38. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Did this defense ever need that, or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
He's running for it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. May on 1st and 10. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. No hesitation, and that one's caught. Down to the 10. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cardinals, nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for the Patriots.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
At their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Big ace, big ace. Easy, Cuervo. 2-1.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He lofts it deep left. He's got his man complete. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Jukes one defender, and he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he goes down after a small gain across the 40 to the 40. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Money to start this drive with Connor. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Now Murray on the play fake. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That's complete. Here's Connor. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Murray here on 1st down. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. Completes this one to Baker. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. May looking to throw. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. Quick hitter complete. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Kane, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. May throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air yet again, May. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them.
And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. On play action, here's May. He has it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. 4th down is going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Oh, green. Empty.
First and 10, Murray escapes the pocket. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Oh, big ace. Oh.
On first and 10, it's Murray. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So they're left facing third and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Patriots out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Sit.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give on second to Benson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Staying on the ground with Benson. Past midfield at the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here. Third down, Connor gets it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bubbled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
2nd and 13. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Hey, Ace.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Cut by Gibson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush. for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
May now to throw on third. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Stevenson. Across midfield to the 45. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead to start the fourth. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. May now from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, it's Gibson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. He's got Harrison. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Murray on third down. To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one is caught left side of the field. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now an inside give to Benson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. And they get to him again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Brings up 4th and goal.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals down by a very unlucky 13. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They snap it to Murray. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This one taken in by Baker. Down the left sideline he goes. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Javon Baker with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
17. Joey fly to kick off for the Patriots.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Pressure coming. It's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Murray here on first down. Pass complete to his back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Murray from the pistol. He has the first over the middle, and he's able to take this one down to the 25. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Back to the air, Murray. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Murray on the play fake. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to push one deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Patriots.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.